Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Collection Selection Saturday and we are going to be choosing a new set of pencils, talking about what we're going to do through December and starting a page in Karen Myers's The Mystical Lands Chronicles Book 2, Christmas, Crystals, and the Chrysalis. Tomorrow will be another reading of the next chapter in this wonderful book. And of course, we have one chapter left after that. And I might have a surprise for that, but we will have to see. So I hope everybody can hear me okay. Hello, Noelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And good morning to all of you lurkers out there in Lurker Land. I hope you are all doing well. So the page I've chosen today that we will be coloring this week is Faye, the Helpful Fairy. And I would like to try to get this done today so that we can color some Christmas pages as well from other artists. So that is what I'm going to be doing with that. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in and let me know if they can hear me. Because, I talking to myself is just never always that fun. And it is a Saturday, and of course there are many things that people are trying to accomplish before the holidays. So if you're out there and you can hear me. We also have a giveaway of this wonderful book today. Karen has permitted me to do a giveaway on every Saturday of this wonderful book. If you are outside of the US, you will receive a PDF version of this book. If you are inside the US, you will have the choice of the PDF version or the physical version. Hello, Joyce. Yeah, so on the doggo front, Miss Joan of Bark was returned to the shelter and actually was quite happy to be there. So unfortunately, we could not break her from attacking the sugar gliders. So unfortunately, we spent the day Friday, no, Thursday, being quite upset because we had to return her. We did get quite attached to her, so. Hello, Mama Mona. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Mona. And thank you for letting me know. All right, so we have a collection selection to do. Who is ready to see what pencils we'll be coloring with this week? We've got our cauldron here, full of all the little bits. All right. I'm going to reach down to the very bottom and, oh, I dropped it. And here we go. We have our selection on the table. Who wants to see? Let's see. Let's see what it is. What is it? What is it? The Koh-i-Noor 144. So the Koh-i-Noor pencils are a pencil out of Prague, and they're a wonderful set of pencils. I really like them. So I'm going to grab the swatch chart from the big book of swatches. JKLM. The Koh-i-Noor 144. There is our swatch for the Koh-i-Noors. It has a really, really nice selection of colors. So we should have lots of fun with these. Should be able to do lots of things. Okie dokie. And we will get the pencils down. JK. Now I've got that song stuck in my head from the intro. I'm gonna have to change that song because I don't need "Come All Ye Faithful" stuck in my head for the entire season. It's a nice song, but I don't need it stuck in my head for the whole season. So the Koh-i-Noor pencils, absolutely beautiful set of pencils. They are from the Czech Republic, and their main store is actually in Prague. My husband was going to go there, but they were closed when they went through that area. So, all right, just going to make sure I have everything. I also have the tritones as well, but we won't be using those. Just saying. All right, so let us get us started. One moment. No, I have a delivery coming, so. Okay. How is everyone? How are you all doing? How's the stress of the holidays getting to you? Because it's getting to me. I was trying to decorate the yard yesterday. That did not go well. I got the tree up, barely. I seem to have lost a month and I'm trying to catch up from it and I don't like it. I'm going to bend the spine of this book a little bit so that we can have a flat page to color. And I should have done it before stream, but I didn't. There we go. That's better. That's better. Otherwise it just stands up. And I keep these harder cardstocks behind the page so that I don't indent the page. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it the cold or is it just doing too much? Because I know my carpal tunnel acts up when I'm cold. All right. Well, let's start on her face. Let's start with the face. So I need so many colors to choose from. Let us start with peach orange. There it is. Doing too much, yeah. Yep. Doing too much will do it to you. I'm going to actually zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. Just yeah. Just so you guys can actually see what we're coloring. Just for the fun of it. I'm just putting in the shadow areas of her face here. Like I said, I would like to get this page finished today, but if we don't, that's fine. Things I would like to do and things that happen are obviously several different things. I have still not finished the page that I started with the cool banks. I have been working on it, but I haven't had a lot of time. And With Joan of Bark in the house, I had even less time. Well then, if you insist. Hello, Connie. Good morning. It's probably not morning where you are, but it is here. And if you watch tomorrow's stream, you will see me color a smaller version of this fairy. But we're going to color her different this time. Now we've got a bit of a glow on her chin from the crystal. So we're not going to put a lot of shadow there. We are going to put a bit of shadow under her nose. And I'm going to sharpen the pencil. And you guys can barely see anything that I've done. I'm sorry. Need to sharpen the pencil. There is color on the page, I promise. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. It was probably much later there. Just putting a thin layer of shadow here. A little bit. Oh my goodness, why can you not see that? I think I've got to up the saturation a little bit so you can see a little better. It is a fairly light color, so, and I'm not doing it very heavy. The Koh-i-Noors are a lovely pencil, but they are a layering pencil. They do prefer to be layered. Hello, Sue. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope it is not too busy for you and the customers go away. Customers just go away. Don't they know it's stream time? So who is ready for the holidays? Who's ready for Christmas and whatever holidays you celebrate? The Yuletide seasons. Is anybody ready? I know I'm not. Not even close. My brain is still in November. You're all ready? Yep. Oh, I know the customers come and go, but still. It's stream time. Tell them, turn that open sign. I think the boss might be a little ticked at you if you did that, but yeah. You're all ready, Mona? I am not even close. I have so much to do and so little time to do it all in. I'm going to get started on the Christmas baking today so we can ship that out. Hopefully get it done by the end of the week or so. I'm not going to do a Christmas baking stream this year. I think I've pretty much covered almost everything I do that I can do on stream. I could do peanut brittle, but you guys would be bored stiff because literally you stand there and stir a pot. Watch your thermometer. You guys would just be bored stiff. And when working with really hot candy, I really don't want to be distracted with it. All right, now we're going to grab Portrait Gold, which has a little bit of a peach tone to it, but a little bit of yellow to it as well. And we're going to use that for the glow of the crystals. And we're going to put that down first so it shows through the skin tone. So we're going to put some glow here and up here. Excuse me. Tummy just did a gruely. And then a little bit up here as well. And then a bit on her chin. And if we want to come up any higher with it, we can, with adding more of the color later. I just want to map it out the best I can right now and get that glow in there a little bit. Hello, Danielle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, now we're going to use Portrait Honey. It is the 144 set. It is these ones. The Kohinoor Hardsmouth Polycolor. Yeah. I've got the tree partially, well, I've got the tree up. I have to put the village under it. And then that's done, and I've got to do the outdoor decorating, and then I've got to do all the Christmas baking, and then I still have to figure out what to get my boys because I have no idea. I've got a couple of things for the youngest, but adult children are hard to shop for. Just saying. I think I want to come in with a little bit of a darker tone as well. Oh, nice. They're actually a really nice pencil. They do require a bit of a lighter hand and blending, building that color up and blending it in. So I'm just doing a very light layer of this color, and then we're going to add a medium tone, and then we're going to go over it again with the light color. And then we're going to get a little bit of a brighter yellow for the glow of the crystal. The yellow that we have down is a good start, but we want it to be a little bit brighter. Hello, Jamie. Good morning. Nice. Stitching the last Sasquatch Christmas card. Awesome. Okay, so there's our base coat. Now we're going to go in with apricot orange. And we're just going to come down off of that a little bit. Thank you for the hearts. Sorry if I go all quiet. Concentration is one of those things. Good day, Tammy. Good day. Good morning to you, my darling. Are you streaming today? I may be lurking most of your stream and a bit late because I have to go out and do things. Ugh. I have to go to Walmart. Uh-huh. I really don't want to, but I got to. Awesome. Just building the color up. So again, I'm using the apricot orange. Yeah, it sounds so much fun. Not. Hmm. I've got to pick up a few things for the baking, and then I've got 12 things of baking to do, and packaging and shipping and all that fun stuff. So for the new year, hello, Jen. So glad you could make it. All right, now we're going back with the portrait honey. Um, in the new year, do you want to do things the way that I've been doing them this year, or do you want to mix it up and change it up? What would you like to see on the channel in the new year? And do not say mandalas because that is not going to happen. Jen. All right, Mona, have a great day and enjoy the grandson. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for us with us for a little while. I appreciate it. Absolutely, Connie. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Enjoy your visitors. Ah, yes, I have to go to Walmart after stream. Okay, so one of the things we're going to do in the new year is maybe get a new microphone. Because my microphone keeps on dying halfway through a sentence. Is your Walmart all crazy out there, Jen? Gets crazy around the first of the month here. pretty much every month at the first of the month. All right, now we're going to use some banana yellow. Bill is being noisy. Noisy Bill. Good morning, Nightbot. Coming in with the banana yellow for the glow of her crystal over top of the other yellow I did, which is portrait gold. And then we'll be smoothing out this yellow with the portrait gold. Yeah. And I'm just smoothing that into the skin tone. And a little bit more of this one up here. Nobody saw that. I didn't do that. Evelyn, if you're lurking, I'm sorry. I didn't use my brush. Alright, and then... yes. Our Hobby Lobby doesn't have a whole lot of things that I don't already have or things that I may want. So I can go to Hobby Lobby and just come out with like $50, you know. And we went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and I did not buy a single thing for art supplies. We bought some Christmas stuff. To hang Christmas lights and stuff. Can't remember what we... Oh yeah, I went there for a snow blanket for under the tree for the village. Alright, I think that's her skin. I think I want to just go a little bit more on this part. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the right one. So I'm using Portrait Honey. I'm just finishing off the skin tone, blending everything together. Yes, yes, it is. Christmas decor is on sale at Hobby Lobby if anybody needs any. I was quite happy to see that Christmas decor was on sale for 50% off since that's what I went in there for. And there we have her skin tone. And you can actually see some color. Yes, Bill's hobbies are much more expensive. You need more Christmas decor. Yeah, no, I don't think you need any more Christmas decor, dear. Just saying. And just for those out there that think I'm being mean, um, Jen is a Christmas decor fanatic, I guess. She has a lot of it. Um, Christmas vomits in her house, on her house. It starts in October. Yeah. I am using papaya orange for her hair, and this is just the base color. So I'm just doing it very, very lightly. Ah, yes, yes, you would. They do have a lot of crafty things, just not a lot of pencil things here in Oregon's. Well, in the one in Albany, anyway. But the crafty things you would go crazy with. They got aisles and aisles of it. Good morning, Kenny. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Having a wonderful day. All right, I'm going to grab dark yellow ochre. Hello, Wicca. You been lurking? Lurking McGurky? Well, thank you so much for lurking. And this is where we're going to start doing her strands of her hair. There's not a lot of direction for the strands, so putting in my own. I'm not nearly as good with it than some people, like Tammy. Tammy's really good at putting in hair. But we'll do what we got to do. Got some organizers. I didn't even look. We went down the aisle. I didn't look very much. I was upset yesterday, so when we went, so I just wanted to get out. Yes, your house does look festive and joyful. Yes. You do have a lot of hobbies. Too much yarn, not enough cash. That's funny. Oh, nice. pancakes for the morning. I gotta get my schedule under control. I lost all ability to stay on schedule. All right. You're crocheting ornaments. Nice. Little snowmans. I like little snowmans. Little snowmans are cute. So nobody has any ideas for what you want to see on the channel next year? Oh, nice. I like Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie. And that's copyright, so I'm going to stop now. Now we're going to go in with a little bit darker. Let's see. We want, I think that was dark gold. I think we want a little bit of brown ochre. Nope, nope. Nope, we don't mess around when the kids are hungry. No, no. Lose our fingers that way. Oh, nice. Eeyore's my favorite. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's not that kind of an adult channel, but I can send him a few links. Just saying. Although I'm quite sure he already knows where all those links are. Don't you, Bill? That's okay, Wicca. That's the great thing about handmade things is nobody's turns out exactly the same. Just flicking, 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 flicking. Flicking there. I need a little bit more of this one. So I'm just going back and forth between the dark yellow ochre and the brown ochre. I'm getting those hair flicks in there. Well, that's good, because, yeah, I can make Bill really happy and just shut it down, but, he's not even subscribed to me, so I don't care if he's happy at this point. Yeah. I do care because he's a lovely guy. All right, so the lower part is about where I want it to be. But do you stuff them with batting, or do you stuff them with a bean bag, a bag of beans, or a bag of bean-like things? That's awesome. All right, now I'm going to go back to the papaya orange on the lower part here. Well, there's been some days, Tammy. There's been some days. There's been some days where I'm just going, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Is it? uh, well, as long as he's having fun playing with his tools. And for everybody and anybody that is using the coupons, um, for the Christmas coupons, please let me know if you're looking for something in particular. Not a brand, but a thing. And I will do my best to look around and see if I can find it. Just leave that in the comments section below the video and I will reply to the comment with the link if I can find what you're looking for. Makes it easier for me that way I'm not just filling it full of random things that I think are cool that nobody else does. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Aw, well, I love you too, and I would miss you. Oh, I'm sorry that they're revisiting. If you need to nod off, you're fine. Hold on one second. don't know why, but the past couple of days I've been very overly emotional. Deals on trailer parts. Okay. What kind of trailer parts? Because I find those in automotive all the time. Just saying. Yeah, there's a couple of different places I can do that. I'll turn the children's corner into a craft corner, or I'll just create a craft corner. You can also post them in works in progress if you're still working on them. Completed things, yeah. We don't judge. Well, he can put in his 2 cents worth. It's fine. We'll let him momentarily. And the secret with hair is just keep on flicking. Keep on flicking, keep on flicking. Alright, I think that's close to where I want it to be. Well, pitter patter, get at her. You're a mod. Put a craft corner in Discord. I'm just filling in the rest and blending that in. And then we have her hair done. I think I want a little bit more back here. There we go. Now for her eyes, we are going to use ice blue. It's a very thin layer of coloring area there, so I'll try to put a little bit of dark blue up at the top. Oh no, absolutely. You post what you want to post here. We don't judge. It's all art, artistic talent. Absolutely. Absolutely. You post anything that you want to post that's art related, whether it's coloring, painting, diamond painting. Just don't post mandalas. No, you can post mandalas too. I just like teasing Jen. And then we're going to take some black. And we're going to take the ivory black because it's darker. Awesome, Wicca. Thank you. I will take a look after stream. All right, and then we're going to take our there. Now we need some red for her lips. Red, red, red lips. Red lips. Let's see. Let's do scarlet and what's this one? Where's burgundy? Burgundy, burgundy. Yeah, scarlet and burgundy. Yeah. Wait, I don't mind people doing mandalas. I even do one every once in a blue moon. Well, I actually takes me that long to color one, but I don't judge people that do. That's what I'm saying. All right, so I used the burgundy red for the dark areas for the shadows in between her lips and in the corners of her mouth. And then I'm using scarlet red for the rest of her lip. And then we're going to take a little bit of white and put in our little bit of highlight there. All right, so there's her face done. Yay, face is done. Now, her dress. All right. Her dress, by description of the artist, is she's a silvery fairy. So we're going to take some silver kind of colors. So we're going to take a little bit of Prussian blue. And we've got the black out. Some silver. I might actually use the Kohinoor blender. I'm not sure if this is one I didn't like, but we'll try. Let's give it a little bit of blend here. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't do too bad. Yeah, they do. I just I get bored. All right, so we're going to take our yellow first of all. So we're going to take the banana yellow and we're going to put in the glow from the crystal. And then we're going to use Prussian blue in the shadows. Absolutely, I've seen some absolutely gorgeous mandalas. I've colored a couple of them myself. But they bore me to tears. I'm just going to put in the shadow here from the garland around her, which looks to be mistletoe. Where are we for time? So we have been going for an hour. So it is almost time for the giveaway. So everybody out there that's lurking and hanging out and doing other things away from your keyboard, now is the time to get back to your keyboard. If you want one of the Mystical Lands Chronicles Book 2, which is Karen Meyer's new book that came out in October while I was sick. If you have already won a book, of course, make sure that you sustain yourself, abstain, that's the word, yeah, from voting or putting in your numbers so that somebody else can win the book. So I'm going to type in the words go, go, go. The rules of the giveaway are that you put in your number once. Whoever has that number first has that number. If you repeat somebody else's number and don't realize it, I'm sorry. Actually, we have enough people, a small enough group here. Hold on a sec. Let me check. Yeah, we've got a small enough group here that it shouldn't be too bad. If you see that you have put in the same number as somebody else, put in a different number and cancel the original post that you put in. Yeah. That way, everybody has an opportunity. Yeah, that's exactly it. I leave it all white. It's a wonderful mandala. All right, so during the giveaway, no talking except for your numbers. And what was the other thing? Numbers from 1 to 100. Do not put in decimal points. They do not count. Let's see. What else? All right, so that would be about it for the rules. Again, this is worldwide. If you are not in the United States, you will receive a PDF version of the book. If you are within the United States, you have a choice between the PDF version or the physical version. If you do want the physical version, you will have to give me your name and address so I can forward that on to Karen so that she can get that out to you. If you want the PDF version, just send me your email address and I will forward that on to Karen to get that out to you. All right, guys, go, go, go. Put your numbers in. And I'm going to go over that blue with the silver. Going over the yellow a little bit, just so that the silver is showing under the glow. Come on out, lurkers. Let's get some numbers in here. Okay, well, what else was I going to talk about today? Brain fog is real. Old age is real. Seems I have a little bit of both. Told my son I'm old and decrepit. He says, "You're not old." So I'm just decrepit. Which is about accurate. Just putting in the next layer of the silver and blending it into that blue. All right. Let's see here. We're going to give it until I'm finished this dress, which is pretty quick here. And then we will be rolling on that. We will be using the random number generator from random.org on my cell phone. So we will be hitting that once just to give it a bit of a warm up, and then we will be hitting it again, and that is the number that is going to be chosen. If you have not gotten your numbers in, you need to get back to the computer and get your number in. You have about 10 seconds to go. And I'm going to use a little bit more of that blue. And so you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and stop. I'm going to type in stop. Maybe. If I can spell stop, that'd be great. All right, so we have 5 numbers in. So we are going to roll this. And we have our generator. So we're going to do the first one. I'm going to hide it. Ah, be familiar. We will let you come in. All right, so we've got 6 numbers. So we're going to hit generate. Generate. And the closest number without going over to 55 is, oh, sorry, I had it too low. So it is Kenny. Kenny, if you can send me your physical address if you would like a physical copy of the book or your email address. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm already past that, so I can't use that excuse anymore. So, Kenny, if you want a physical copy of the book, send me your physical address and I will forward that on to Karen. If you would like a PDF version of the book, send me your email address and I will send that on to Karen as well. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. We will be doing another giveaway throughout the other giveaways throughout the month for this book. So if you do find that you have not won this book and you want to win this book, come back every Saturday and give it a try. You would like Jen to have the book. Oh, I don't know about that. Congratulations, Kenny. And if you would like Jen to have the book, then she can have the book. But she put a number in. Just going to take the blender pencil. This is the Koh-i-Noor blender pencil. If your colored pencils come with a blender pencil, try to use it with your pencils because it usually has the same properties in its makeup to the pencils you're using. If it does feel scratchy or doesn't feel like it's blending the way you want it to, then use a different blender. All right, so there's her outfit. Now we're going to do her necklace in gold. And we need this brown. I I can make you laugh during giveaways. I didn't do it, wasn't me. So I'm starting off with the Cafe Noir brown for the shadowy areas. And then we're going in with a standard gold. Ah. And then I'm going to sharpen. No, I don't want papaya orange. What color do I want? I want some yellow ochre. And we're going to do the crystal. And if you have been following Karen at all on Facebook or on Instagram, she has started drawing, I do believe, for the next book. So keep an eye on the things she posts. It will give you hints on what the next book is going to be. She's also been drawing for her Etsy as well. So she does have some specific Etsy pages that are not in a coloring book. So if you want something that isn't in a coloring book, go and check out her Etsy store as well. All right, so there's our crystal done. Let's do our wings. So I need these two colors here and this one and this one. Okay, so in the book, um, she is listed as the silver fairy with wings of silver and sparkle. So we're going to do the main part, the ribbing of her wings in silver, which is all the parts without the center areas. And then we're going to do the center areas like crystal ice, blue crystals. Ah, don't we all? Hold on one sec. It would be amazing. I've got a tickle in my throat and it's driving me nuts. I think I need more coffee. Finish the shadowy areas on her wings, and then I'll have a sip of coffee because I really don't want to choke on whatever is tickling my throat. Thank you. All right. Coffee break. And hello, Be Familiar. Thank you so much for popping in. Our Lurky McGurky. I'm quite sure Shannon's out there lurking with you. No, it's just me trying not to cough in your ear. Me trying not to hack. Well, if you guys have no suggestions or anything that you want to see happening on the channel, you know you're leaving it up to me, right? And that may not be a good thing. We may spend several streams just counting pencils. No, we wouldn't do that. That would be boring. I'll have Jen doing the count. We have one pencil. Ha ha ha. Yep, yeah. Hello, Dawn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, and getting more and more and more. Because, they keep on coming out with pencils. Like, really. If they did not want me to buy more pencils, they would not come out with more pencils. That's my opinion. That's my thoughts, and I'm sticking to them. Uh-huh. Then she ran off to another streamer and did mandalas with another streamer. It was just a Visa, but still. uh, it's okay. We'll share Jen. Just as long as she doesn't do the mandalas here anymore. So now I'm going through with the navy blue. Oh, I missed a bit of silver. I missed a bit of silver. Well, yeah, they are. They're not safe here. Especially when you do a mandala takeover of my channel and color mandalas in my living room. Even if I knew about it and participated in allowing it. I thought that was the best April Fool's joke ever. It was a month-long build up to it. It was fantastic. Yes, it was. It was between you and Alex instigating each other. Yep, they did a Mandala takeover. And like I said, it was the best April Fool's joke ever. I got you all. Although there were some people that were not very happy with it. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, so Davis's channel is a mandala friendly space. So if you don't like mandalas, don't voice it too loudly. I'm teasing, of course. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I probably would butcher them better than you. I tore one up completely and scattered it around my house. So, just saying. Poor Alex trying to put it back together. Now my headset cut out again. So that's how the wings are going to look. I'm going to do this side here, and then we'll do. Let's see, how much time do we have left? We have about half an hour left. We got lots of time. Lots of time. Uh-huh, she was. I think Tammy would do beautiful mandalas. No, they don't look mandala-ish. I think it's just you. You've got mandalas on the brain. They look butterfly-ish. Hurry back, Kenny. Don't leave me here with them. Yeah, I think that might be one of my issues too, is I'm trying to give them dimension and it's like, yeah, no, there's no dimension here. Not to mention the fact that I don't like extremely repetitive patterns. They just bore me. I literally get halfway done and go, okay, well, I'm out of ideas here. I just try to make them, somewhat the same but somewhat different because, yeah, I'm bored with them being the same. I'm really bad. Those mandala people, you know them. Ah, you know I love you. So I'm just going around the main part of the wing with the silver and the blue. Trying to make sure I don't miss any areas. Yeah, exactly. And Jen, just to be fair, you've made cows sparkly, so yeah. You and sparkly is just not something new. And not something that's just specific to mandalas. I have seen you color an entire page that was not a mandala in glitter gel pens. It was a lovely sparkly cow. You did you did such a good job of it. I would not have been able to. Yeah, we need to do a joint stream again, Tammy. We haven't done one in years. I would love to get Ashley in on it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did with the Christmas mandalas book, is I used it as a tester for pencils. That's the only way I was able to get them done. All right, now I'm going in with the navy blue. Same with the other side there. These ones that go all the way around, I'm just going to come mostly around it. Awesome! You guys on your summer holidays now? When do you go back, Tammy? All right, Jen, have fun. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You start off in one more week, but your brain's already on vacation. Is that the? I see. Towards the end of January. Awesome. Okay. All right. I think that's all of them. Thank you, Dawn. I'm going to fill this one here in as well. All right, now we're going to go with the ice blue. So I'm just repeating what I did on the other side, just filling in the translucent areas of her wings with an icy kind of color. And once we get I'll start the edge and I'll show you what I'm going to do there. But then I want to show you what I'm going to do on the wings. But I can't do that until after I'm not touching it. Because I'm going to take the wink of Stella, and we're going to glitterify her. Make her all glittery. Oh, I need to do a little bit of that in here. And the wink of Stella is going to actually blend and drag the color around and lighten it up in little areas and all of that fun stuff. Okay. And there's her wings. I'm going to take more coffee because, coffee is life. Well, caffeine is life. All right, now I need a bluey green color. I don't see the color I need. Let's do Caledon green. And a little bit of emerald green. Maybe deep green. Yeah, let's use deep green. Now with mistletoe is usually quite has a gray undertone to it, in my opinion. So we're going to start off with the and darker greens here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of these areas with the berries. So you don't have to watch me color leaves. Yes. Yes, we do. We do need bumper stickers that says coffee is life. All right. And then we're going to take the Caledon. And we're going to blend those two colors together. like so. I missed something. It's okay. I missed something. I don't know what I missed. And then we're going to take a little bit of white and just touch the tips. Just lighten that tip up a little bit. Thank you, Wicca. And then we're going to take some white and we're just going to blend that down just a little bit. The Kohinoor white isn't extremely opaque, so it just takes it down just a little tiny bit. All right, now we're going to do our berries. And mistletoe berries are white, so we're going to get some gray. I know. We're going to get some cool gray 5. And we're going to sharpen it because we just need a little bit of it. And we're going to come in here. We're going to put that shadow in. I don't know if you can see that. Like that. And so we've got about 10 minutes left. So I'll finish up these berries here. And the rest of the garland around her is pretty much going to be the same way. I'm using white now, but I want to do the background and her wings. So I'm just going to come back in with a little bit of that gray. Deepen up that shadow a little bit. All right, Dawn, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Now we're going to use some ice blue. And I'm just doing it very, very loosely. Awesome. I'm just going to very loosely fill in the background with the ice blue. Now, if they had a lighter blue, I would go with that as well. But it seems the ice blue is the lightest blue that they have here. So. It's going to make the sugar gliders bark, so if you hear a weird noise. Oh, they didn't bark. Sometimes when he picks them up, they make a barky, strange noise. And I'm just using the side of the pencil and putting down a thin layer of color on the background. Alright, I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit here. There we go. And then we're going to take this one and this one, if it doesn't get stuck in my pot there. So we've got the Winkestella, which is a clear glitter. I need this. I'm going to squeeze it to get it all flowing. And the Winkestella is going to pick up some of the color. So it's basically going to blend it into those bits of white spot. Now the Winkestella is a wet medium, so make sure that you have everything colored that you want to color in that area, because your page is going to end up being wrinkled. I could hit it with the heat gun, but I don't mind the wrinkle, so. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And basically we're just giving her wings that silvery shimmer that Karen describes in the story. Yes, Winkestella, sorry. You can use pretty much any glitter, clear glitter pen. I like the Winkestella. I also like the Spectrum Noir glitter pens. They're really good. Arteza has come out with some glitter pens that are really like glitter paint pens that are really nice. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing for the background. And what it's going to do is it's going to put in that glitter, but it's also going to smooth out that light layer of blue that I put in. Now with the background I can scrub it a little bit more or be a little bit looser with it. I did wipe off the silver from her wings. And then yeah, with me, hello Catherine. With me with the Wink Estella, I find that I need something to drip on. So I make it drip one and then I give it a wipe and then I use it. Otherwise, yeah, it does the same thing for me. Going over her dress. She is a fairy. She is supposed to be silver, sparkly, glittery. But yes, I know exactly what you mean. Kenny, they do that to me as well, but I figured out how to manage that. Awesome. Well, order more pens. Now we're going to take the Arteza Silver Glitter Pen and we're going to come in and do the silver sparkles around her. And it will flatten out a little bit once it dries. And hopefully my headset will make it to the end of stream because it's about to go flying across the room. And I will finish up the mistletoe wreath around her off stream, and then on Monday when we come back I will show you how it looks. So there's the sparkle. There's her all shimmery. I just like how fine the glitter is in the Winkestella and that sort of thing. So, all right. So I will finish up the green as well as her name tag here. Yes, the mistletoe. The mistletoe. It's time to put out the mistletoe. Yes. That would be why it's green with white. Anyway, so on Monday we will be selecting a page from a different artist. It will be a Christmas page that we will continue for the week. So for Monday and Wednesday we will be doing a Christmas page because we were able to get this one done. Um, of course he did. So, of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And of course, remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. If you haven't already subscribed to Amazon Tammy, type in !Amazon Tammy, and that will give you a link to her channel. She will be coming on in approximately an hour. So make sure that you head on over there and say hello. And, make sure that you get her a cup of coffee or something. All right, guys, with that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again on Monday. Congratulations, Jen, Kenny, whoever. Uh, you trust Jen with your vote? Oh, okay. I didn't say you were going to get a vote on it. Thanks all for hanging out. Until next time, bye-bye.